So I'd like to bring up on stage a good friend of mine, the Vice President, Senior Vice President and CTO of VMware, Steve Herod, to talk about the things we've done together, how the collaboration's worked, and the relationship we have in working on these things. Hi, Steve.
Hey, Doug. Thanks for coming, and a big congratulations to Intel on the launch of their Dunnington 7400 processor.
Yeah, we're very excited about that. I'm just as excited about the fact that if you look at your HCL list, Dunnington's already listed up there. Many OEMs who have qualified on our 7300 series are rapidly qualifying on your HCL list.
Yeah, absolutely. We're getting early access to the hardware and getting things certified. One other thing that we have done at VMware, even though this processor moves to 6 cores, where there were previously 4 cores, we're keeping our per socket pricing the same. So we think people are going to get more and more virtual machines on that existing hardware that they're buying for that same software price. So this should be a good accelerator.
So we're delivering a higher performance system with the same pricing on the software for that. So you're going to get a much better TCO bump by going to it. That's great. So we've worked on the performance. What are some of the capabilities in Dunnington I described that you've taken advantage of, and what's the working relationship on those?
So Doug talked a little bit about enhanced vMotion from VMware working with Intel's VT Flex migration. As you heard today, the discussion about the virtual data center operating system, and a lot of what I'll talk about in the keynote also tomorrow, is about mobility. And as you talked about, being able to give customers the ability to bring in new horsepower and bring in the latest, greatest chips, and have them just fit in and give more capacity is really what this is about. So we're very excited about this particular technology, and the early feedback from the customers has been as well.
Great. And then that is one of the biggest capabilities for the compatibility servers. What about in the I/O space?
Yeah, and as you called out, the video was quite nice. But the idea, obviously, with NetQ and VMDQ is really to enable converged I/O and really let high-performance applications run great in virtual machines. That's really our mantra. And so the idea with VMDQ, as you saw, is to really bring this routing and bring the receive queues of network cards closer to the virtual machines themselves and avoid some of the software overhead that we have today. So we're really excited about that as also an accelerator of the applications as we go forward.
Okay. Well, what we saw a demo of earlier today was the Halen platform with all of its new capabilities. I described those. Can you talk about some of the things we're doing on the future generations?
Sure. This has been a really great collaboration at this point. We have a lot of the Halen parts within VMware right now, which is I know they're very precious right now. So we have a lot of them that are optimizing our resource schedulers to take advantage of them. There'll be symmetric multi-threading as part of the cores now, so we want to make sure we leverage that to full capacity. I'm also very excited about a technology called extended page tables, which is allowing you to actually take your memory management that you do for multiple virtual machines and accelerate it by tagging things within the TLB. So this will let higher-end workloads run even faster than before. And then lastly, as you talked about, certainly as we do the VTD2, the ability to have higher levels of reliability and quality of service attached to the I/O streams as they're going through should also be a great part of our platform as we go forward. So we're very excited about the Halen.
That's great. Well, we can always see the results of our working relationship already. That demonstration we showed earlier. We have great products in the market together. I think the collaboration is working fantastic. Yep. Thanks a lot, Steve.
Thanks very much.